a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner. 24/7, 365. 365. 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, all the time. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365.
Sleeping on the track list, body so attractive. Y'all can cactus, log them off the web and every given actress, and all these fake activists. Leave me back for real and relax a bit. Let me relax a bit. I think I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it all. I try like training tape. Step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating blocked by Madura. I showed my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay, them in my Chula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the Swampura.
She bad, looking at like this. Now she wanna face cut valid and she got nice lips and a son and a freak. That's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this, I know what you're on. Don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist down. Face cut valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss me.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Ali LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Sikma. Wiggins outside. Inside. Sikma's shot is good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Granger. For three. Knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Richardson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Morant, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Sigma. Now here's Thompson. Buries it from 3.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke, and when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss, no matter what the defense does to stop him.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Timeout.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Richardson. Pass to Leitner. Back to Richardson. And he lays it up and in.
How about the awareness to find the most ready shooter out there?
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Releases. And again, it's Detroit converting. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Sigma. Count that one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Bowen. Takes a 3. And Detroit another 3.
He got a look there that he felt comfortable with and fired away.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Thompson draws the double. Here's Leitner. Fires the 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Pass to Bowen. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
And here's Richardson. Here's Leitner. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
They set a pick. Here's Bowen. He drops it from range. Bowen's got 10.
Oh, just silky smooth from there. No hesitation from 3.
Here's Richardson. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Richardson. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Detroit on top, leading by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Detroit?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
Pass to Sigma. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Thompson. Puts up a three. Thompson with some nice D.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Back to Richardson. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Richardson. On the wing, Richardson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Here's Morant. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
Pass to Leitner. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Thompson. Oh, nice touch there by Klay.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Richardson goes in, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, once he had a step, it was over. What a flush.
The open shot, Morant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Morant's got 6.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
And that one's good. Detroit leading by 3. Outside for Morant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Timeout. Timeout.
9 points in the game.
Started.
That's just a high basketball IQ play by him there. And he gets rewarded for trusting his shooters.
Timeout called, Nashville. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Your dance team.
A minute 37 left in the second period. There's the drive. Here's Maravich. Here's Doherty. The rebound by Detroit.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It's really made a difference.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Just an electrifying style on the court for John Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Pass to Cousins. Here's Blackman. Five on the clock. Nashville needs to get off a shot. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Detroit leading by 10. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Granger. From the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
First personal foul.
12 seconds left in the first half. Here's Maravich. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Morant outside. And so that's the end of the first half. Detroit on top. They're up by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Detroit leading by 11. Pass to Bowen. It's deflected.
Away team foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Blackman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Maravich. Just 5 to shoot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And Williams has got the ball here for the Pistons. Here's Bowen. No good there with a step-back J. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. There's a screen. Pass to Maravich. Shoots from the baseline. And he makes it. Maravich has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, and he has a nice shot selection. He focuses on taking high percentage ones.
Shot's good by Red.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Nashville.
Second personal foul. Second team.
On defense, Detroit. 9-point game. Here's Blackman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Hits a three-pointer.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Your dance team.
1:46 left to play in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Bowen. Chambers grabs the miss.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
To the paint. Oh, misses the dunk. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to Blackman. Back to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Fires it from 18. The putback. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Maravich. He's scoreless. Here's Bowen. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And it's a 12-point Detroit lead. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Pass to Bowen. Detroit moving the ball around. Out to the wing. Let's go with a 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 11.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Blackman. A deep 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Detroit closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now. keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Maravich. Down low. Here's Granger. Pass to Mutombo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
The assist from
Mutombo's got his first basket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And they are giving up nothing in close. This is some of the best rim protection I have seen recently.
Detroit leading by 13. Inside, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Here's Doherty. From downtown. Can't get it to go. And they go to the intentional foul. Nashville making some changes. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
timeout, visitors. Give a big round of applause for Dan Steve.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Puts up the tray, and he nails it.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
First team foul.
Now Richardson. Outside Thompson. From deep three-point land. Oh, the shot is off.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Here's Mutombo. No good. Richardson with it. Outside Thompson. They set the screen. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Yes, sir!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Let's loose for three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
.44 seconds left in the game. Timeout called, Nashville. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Richardson for three. The rebound by Detroit. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And you often see defenses beg Morant to take that shot. Didn't work that time.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Morant. Fires away from... Oh, count it! Wow!
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Timeout called.
Timeout.
Nashville. One second left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
So it's Detroit picking up the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.